Hello and welcome. Today, we will be talking to Heidi Kwok, the founder of Graceful Hands, about what it is important for parents to learn English in Hong Kong. The topic we are going to discuss today is reading. Why should parents read regularly?
Oh, it is important because if you let your children see you reading English books or newspapers, then it will let them know that you are interested in reading in English. Children look up to their parents, so if they see you enjoy reading magazines or newspaper in English, they most likely they will enjoy it too.
Can you please tell the parents why learning to read English is important?
Reading to young children is proven to be the single most important thing a parent can do to ensure the child's success in school. Reading regularly together provides a child with a better grasp of written language because they can learn how to follow the words on the page as the child listens to the parent speaking and pointing out the words. The most important thing also is that it brings parents and children closer together. But don't force your child to read with you or make a big deal out of it, because it will turn them off and the child will resist wanting to read English books even more.
How can a parent make reading fun and more interesting for their kids?
To make reading more fun and interesting, you will need to help your kids realize that reading is actually more than just books. Encourage them to get their hands on everything they can, including notices, game directions, serial labels, and even restaurant menus. Even having them to go online and search for things. These activities are still reading. It is still having them comprehend and synthesize the information from what they have read. Just as parents would grow up with your favorite magazines or newspaper, kids also have the same feeling, and there are publications geared towards them as well.
How do we measure children's reading progress?
All children learn to read at a very different pace. Instead of asking them to finish a certain number of pages, set aside some time during which they should read. If it is a race to the finish, I think nobody will win. If you have ever been around with early readers, you have probably noticed that many of them love to read their favorite books over and over again, essentially reciting the stories from the memory. Contrary to what you may think, this is actually an important early step in the reading process. Children learn sounds before they learn the letters. That represents those sounds. Let your kids make their own decision about what they should read, not judging what your kids are reading. It means letting them pick the reading materials that they like.
Thank you, Heidi, for talking with us about the importance for parents learning to read English. We look forward to hearing from you again. Goodbye.
Thank you.